Tell 'em Tribe Tarot. Daily readings for my tribe. Subscribe to my channel.
Peace, y'all. I am Cherokee with Tell Tribe Tarot, coming to you with the unboxing of another tarot deck and review. So this segment is about the African American Tarot deck. So first things first, I purchased this from a seller on Etsy.com. Now, Etsy is a selling site for stores of independent people, independent sellers selling their respective items and so forth and so forth. So what you may run into is you may get some excellent deals for some unique items that you've never seen before anywhere else. And then you may run into some counterfeit products. Now, I realized after receiving my deck that it's counterfeit because there is a QR code on the deck, which is indicative of a guidebook not being with the deck, and you'd have to get it from online because this is not the original creator of the deck. So I'm a little disappointed in that. But what should have been a key indicator for me through experience is that if the deck is too cheap, obviously there's a problem. I'm not going to return it because, first of all, I'm not going to put the seller's name out there either because I'm not here to bash small businesses or any business for that matter. However, the goal here is to critique the images and the pictures on the deck. What I will do in respect to the artist, I am going to purchase the real deck from the real artist and leave this seller a 1-star review for selling counterfeit decks because I do not condone that. This was just me being cheap that day, and honestly, buying a new tarot deck wasn't in the budget. And I bit the bullet and was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and just buy this because I'm like really I'm on a mission. So I can't just be throwing money towards tarot decks when I have like a ton of tarot decks. I didn't need another tarot deck. But here we are, got a tarot deck, and we're gonna look at this counterfeit shit. Allow me a moment to open this because I should have opened this first, but I wanted y'all to see what the packaging looked like with this counterfeit ass shit that it had going on. But the deck was like, it was on sale. It was like 70% off, they said. So they had the nerve to be selling this shit for like, originally priced at like 20 something, 30 something dollars, but I got it for like $15, I think. I don't remember. But I imagine that the real deck is going to be bigger because I love big tarot cards. These are regular size tarot cards. So, you know. So because the deck is counterfeit, I can't really give it an honest critique because this is made from the cardstock that the seller chose to copy the deck illegally on this cardstock. But the cardstock is cheap as expected on a counterfeit deck. I don't know if the original deck has this print on the back, but it has this African print on the back with a white borderline. So when it's in the reverse or in the upright position, you won't know the difference, which is something that I love. So we're going to go through the deck and look at the different cards. So the full card, it's a beautiful card. You have it looks like a man who's about to jump off of a cliff, and he's holding a rose-colored or pink-colored rose. And he has his knapsack on the stick with a little monkey, like the little Hakuna Matata monkey from the Lion King. That's what he looks like, about to jump off. What I think is really cool about this is like he has a daunting, like a face like he's challenging you, like I'm gonna jump regardless, so I don't care what you tell me to do, I'm finna jump regardless. And then the monkey is like walking up slowly, like I done been to this cliff before, like I don't even think this is a good idea, but you my master, so I guess I'm gonna jump at your ass. But the monkey know how to climb, so the monkey more than likely gonna make it, but him not so much. Maybe not. So then, another thing I want to point out is that the deck, the counterfeit deck. So I don't know if you have the real African tarot deck. Drop comments about the significant differences that you see between this deck and this shit that I have. Oh, I am not upset. Anyways, the deck does not have the name of the cards at the bottom, just the numbers of the cards. And yeah, right. So I have to go off of what I remember the card to maybe be. So the next card, I imagine this would be the Magician card, because it has the wand, it has the cup. What does Pentacles look like in this deck? Give me 1 second. I might have to send this shit back, y'all, because I don't like supporting fuckery. This looks like it's the Magician card. It looks like a plate of gumballs is on the side with some fire, a lightning bolt. The sun is beaming. So he has everything that he needs to go forth and all of that. This I know is the High Priestess. She has on the Wakanda hat. She's sitting at the temple. She has on the blue cloak and dress with the striped scarf. She has the adornments around her neck with some gold hoop earrings. So that's a nice card. Next, this is the, I'm guessing this is the Empress. I don't really know the numbers of the cards by heart as yet, so I don't know. This is probably the Empress card with the waterfall, sitting in the waterfall with the owl. And she is naked. I love her outfit. It's amazing that she's not sliding down the waterfall. And her jewelry must be real because she's in the water. Otherwise, it would turn her ankles green. This more than likely is the Emperor. He looks authoritative. He has that red outfit on. He has the African adornments on. He has a lion and an elephant at his throne. Interestingly, the proportion of the lion and the elephant in comparison to the Emperor is very small. So I don't know if this was purposeful, if this is because this deck is counterfeit and they're supposed to be bigger than him, or it's supposed to show that he commands attention. He's powerful, so he can instill fear in an elephant and a lion. Maybe that's what that means. I don't know what card this is, honestly. Is this the Hierophant? Like, where's punk ass fucking barcode? They should have said that shit. They should have said, and if they did say it on the website that this came with the damn barcode and I missed it, that's my fault. But y'all punk asses. Like, who does this? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know what card this is? Like, I'm finna send this shit back. This is thievery. You don't get to steal from the artist and make a living off of their ass. You don't get to do that. At least contact the artist and see if you can get real copies of their work and work with them and give them a percentage. You over here just robbing them, and I'm over here supporting this shit. Shame on me. That's the thing, because look at this shit that they giving me. And then this shit is, it's not even in English. It's not even English. I don't even know what this is. This is fake. Okay, so we gonna clown this deck and we gonna send it back because I feel like this might be the Hierophant. I don't fucking know. Let me look at my Miss Cleo tarot. Yeah, this tarot review is going to shit. Like, this is Saturday night. I got shit to do. I don't have time for this. I'm finna motherfucking, ooh, I'm so mad. I'm finna get them a 1 star because how dare you? How dare you sell these people's shit? And I'm finna order the right deck. I'm gonna get the real deck and then I'm gonna do this review again. So there's gonna be a part 2. Mind you, this is my fault. I'm not taking responsibility for the fact that I bought this shit from these people. Yeah, this the Hierophant. Okay, they got me fucked up. They got me so fucked up. Anyway, so this is what the Hierophant looks like. What the fuck is this? This must be the Lover's card. I'm guessing this is the Lover's card. It don't say it on there, so I know what it would look like in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, but because this is different imagery, I'm not quite so sure what the fuck this is. This must be the Chariot. It got two bulls, and it got a really pretty, aggressive, and black woman on here. This looks like the Strength card. Interestingly, the woman or the man on here has 6 eyes. This is the Hermit card. It's the handsome old man in some flip-flops, you know. I don't know what this card is. I don't know what this card is, honestly. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and end this. And I'm very sorry that I wasted your time, because this is not the real review, because these aren't the real goddamn cards. So I'm going to hit this I'm going to hit this Etsy seller up and let them know that I want to send this shit back. And I want my money back. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Because I don't support people who steal. Especially with the energy that comes with this shit. Like, you knew that you was stealing before you put this shit up on your Etsy site and try to charge. Talking about 70% off, bitch. Of course it's 70% off. Because the card stock is cheap as fuck. The real cards don't even look like that. I just went online to Amazon. And just for $10 more, I could get the real cards. Even if it was $50 more, I would want the real cards. It's my fucking culture. It's African. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up. And I think I bought it from white women. This shit is all kind of fucked up. So guess what, y'all? We're going to go ahead and close this out. Sending you so much positive vibes. And I'll be back with part 2 of reviewing the real African American tarot deck. I appreciate your time. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notifications. Share the video to share the wealth. Love and light, tribe.